Okay everyone, we're gonna be making some steak, some chopped steak and onions and mushrooms and celery.
Onion down there.
Oh, hold on ladies and gents. Okay, so we're gonna be making some onion, mushroom, knife, celery.
Was that outside? That onion?
And carrot.
The bag of red onions.
So we're gonna start with the.
Yeah, I know. Sometimes it's like.
So we're gonna start with the.
When I was sick, I actually was cut it.
So we're gonna start with the onion. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna cut off the ass end. Cut off the top and bottom of the onion. Give it a score. Then we're gonna pull this off. We're gonna pull off the tough cigarette butt skin. Pull off the skin. And then, shoot. Hold on, ladies and germs. Okay, so I'm gonna put on some gloves first. I forgot to do that, ladies and germs. My word, my hands don't even fit these gloves.
That's large, extra large.
Oh my Lord, I feel like a nurse. Well, we have our gloves. I wish I had the black ones. Like, this is a shout out to Quan Tran. I love your videos, man. I love your videos and I love your recipes. I will try them out. Hold on, ladies and germs. The glove broke. I'll be back. Sorry, this is taking too long, ladies and germs. We had a glove malfunction. It didn't like me. So just put your gloves on very gently. Okay. I wish I had the black ones, like those mechanic style black gloves, or like Hawaii Police Department uses. But I don't know where you get those, so that's all. So we're gonna stink. Okay, well, so you're gonna, well, you made your little slicer McDoodles right there. You're gonna put your knife in there. Gonna slice down the onion. Check to make sure you didn't leave any curlicues or cigarette butts on there. Okay, so now I'm gonna cut up the onion. I am not perfectionist, so my onions aren't going to be perfect. Don't expect it. Okay, so we'll just give those a toss. My assistant. Yeah, she hates being on camera,
No,
so.
I am not his assistant.
Can you crack me a bowl,
Remember
please?
that.
Well, she helps me out when I need help.
It seems to be a lot.
Lies.
No bowl then.
Oh, please. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of this. We don't need this part.
So I put on the rice.
Okay, so Since this one came out kind of chunky, we're just gonna chop it in half, and then my eyes are starting to burn. And that's a fancy rice cooker sound you hear. I don't know why, guys, but onion burns your eyes. It's ridiculous. Oh. Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, onions make you cry. I'll be back. Oh man. Can you bring me a soda? Ouch. Can you check if this is in frame, please? Sorry about that, guys. I don't know. Onion fumes are very powerful stuff. It's like it's worse than kerosene in your eye. And don't ask, because I don't know how it feels, because I've never had kerosene in my eye. Shut up! Shut up! This has never happened before. Gotta fan it away. Oh my gosh. My gosh. Yeah, don't mind me, ladies. I've never had an onion make me cry before. And these are just white onions.
Yeah, wet.
Okay, so I'm done with that.
If you're done with the onions, put that in the bowl or something. Give me the thing. I'll wash it for you. I don't know if that'll help.
No, it's these.
Oh, okay. You need this bowl.
No. Okay. Okay. Now we're gonna grab some mushroom. We're using white button mushrooms. Okay. So we're gonna do here is we're just gonna chop them up like you would chop up your mama. Not your mama, but like you would just chop up any old thingamajigger. Whew. Can I get a bowl to put this in? Then after we're done this, boys, we're gonna fry up the mushrooms and stuff, and then yeah. Thank you. Okay, so yes, we're cutting up mushrooms. It's gonna be tasty, good dinners tonight. I'm not as good as Quantran, so yeah, I'm not really a cook. Quantran,
Drink this, remember this.
yeah, you can toss it.
You don't want it, you're not gonna drink it.
No, it's past its expiration. What my father said
What?
about the onions.
They're the same as any other onion. Any other white onion.
Okay. Look at this one. It's kind of chunky. It's like a chunky monkey. Oh yeah, boys. Oh yeah. And there's some onion stems on. The stems are delicious. Okay. Okay. I don't know if you're picking that up on 480p, but yeah, knives scare me, so yeah. I don't know why, but knives, they kind of scare me. So yeah, I'm a little shaky around knives.
A lot of things scare me.
Shut up.
Scared of the battery in the car. I think it's gonna blow up.
Shut up! No, I am not, boys.
Oh, yeah. That's not what you told me.
Okay, so I need a drink and then we're gonna continue cutting up mushroom. Okay, see how long we're in here for. Okay, we're in here for 12 minutes. Okay, okay, so now then. I'm gonna pop up this stem here, give it a fine little chop. Okay. Okay, we're looking really good. We're looking really good on this, boys. We're looking real spanty. Okay. Okay. Okay, we lost a stem on one. We're gonna cut up 3 more mushrooms and then my mother can put away the rest. Okay. Okay. Looking delicious, boys. Looking really delicious. Okay, we're done with the mushrooms. Okay, now for the carrots. We're gonna do about 4 to 5 carrots maybe. And then we're gonna add in about maybe 2 celery stalks. Okay. So put these to the side. Now then, and don't judge me, I'm not a scientist. So my cuts aren't precise.
Is it sharp enough?
Mm-hmm.
Or the carrot, onions came out all crooked. Onions came out all crooked.
Yeah, they did. We're not gonna add too much carrot because, yeah. Okay. So we're gonna saute up mushrooms first, then the onion. Okay, so we'll just take these scraps and put them on the side. Now then, take the, okay. Move that to the side. Then we're gonna take our celery stalk. Just put them, kind of clean them off a bit. They're covered in goo. Okay, now then, cut right down the middle of your celery stalk. Okay. Okay. Okay, so now we're gonna just chop this up. Okay, perfect. Okay, boys. Now then, I don't have a bowl for this. Oh, man. Okay, what can we do?
Leave it on there. Oh, you have to still have to cook the meat.
I know what we can do.
Either big salad bowl or colander.
Big salad bowls. Okay, so we're gonna throw them in a strainer. Throw our dish in a strainer.
The colander.
Okay. Yeah, that's an old term, guys. Nobody calls it colanders no more. It's all called a strainer.
Oh, really? Who is nobody? Huh?
Well, the young timers don't call it colanders.
Oh, wow. That's how we get all these weird new words from, I guess.
Can you dump that?
Huh.
Okay, so now we're gonna
See?
chop this up.
Colander.
Oh, sorry. So we're gonna chop this up into strips. So we're gonna remove any loosey McSigators. Oops, now we're cutting the cutting
See,
board.
I'm the research person. This is the, I don't know what person.
Okay, so now,
Right?
so I'm gonna cut this in half.
Oh, rinse it out.
Yep. I'm gonna cut this in half, put it on the side. Okay.
Oh my God. Did you say excuse me to your audience?
No.
How rude.
Yeah, I'm like Pug One. We both do it on camera like that.
What?
I'm like Pug One. We both do it like that.
Well, you're both rude.
No, we're not.
I hope you don't pick up all your pieces.
Yeah. Toss your pieces in there, like a cigarette butt and a stovepipe. Okay. And this knife is a little dull. But that's alright. We'll give it a chop, a really rough chop. We'll cut this one in half. How's that sound, ladies and germs? Okay. And by the way, this is a chuck steak, so yeah, good application for chuck steaks. They're like really tough. They're like tough like the bulls. They put up a fight. Okay, so we're just gonna tenderize it a bit. Okay. Now it's easier to cut. Ew, there's a vein in there. Let's get rid of it.
It's a tendon? There's a tendon?
No, vein. There's no tendons in this style.
Tsuji. Tsuji. What do you want me to do with it?
Okay. So now we
Oh,
got.
I know. You know, later. Maybe you can pause that. Toss it out the window.
No, can pause.
Oh. And you can explain to them about the ferret of
Oh man, we got a really tough part here. So now we're gonna cut down this part. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna cut out this part here. It's like the tough part. You guys we don't want this part. It's really tough and I don't like it. But we are gonna cut it up here. Okay. Okay, now then, looks real good. Looking really good, boys. Okay. Looking good. Okay. Okay, looks really good. This is some good beefs. I like chuck. Chuck is a very good cut, especially if it's ground up into hamburgers. That's really good. I like it for hamburgers and stuff. This one here we toss. I'm going to show you this. Okay guys, so this will be a two-part video. Actually, yeah, this will be a two-part video, so we're going to continue in a... Welcome back. We're back in part 2. We're going to finish our prepping and then we will start cooking. Okay. Okay, so Okay, now we're done cutting. Okay, so we're done cutting. We'll put the knife away. We'll just set down there. Now we're gonna just take our beef, we'll put it right here. Then we're just gonna work it. My mother will. Can you give me the seasoning?
Yeah, just a second.
Okay, she'll grab me the steak seasoning. We're gonna be using steak seasoning.
I can make it.
A little bit of garlic. And no salt required. Now then we're gonna just smash this together and make a tartare. Give it some spanking.
And these are the extra clean.
Okay. So now then. So now we're gonna take our pepper, not the shaky part. Take this side. We're gonna add in about that much. About that much pepper. We're gonna be mixing this. Okay. Just want to do this good little mashing. Oh, goodness. It's tasty.
What do you say?
Thanks. Okay, I'll wipe down our gloves. Okay. Gonna add about that much steak seasoning. And I'm gonna. Can you bring your soy sauce? Okay. Give this a good look. Shake, 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 shake. And she's gonna pour it in for me. I don't want to get no steak residue on the bottle. Okay. Keep going, keep going, keep going, and stop. Okay. So now we're gonna mix this in. Get it all delicious.
Is that it?
We got honey.
No, is that it?
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna mix this in. We don't need a honey glaze, so we're gonna take our steaks, take our steak and put it in the soy sauce base. And what we're gonna do here is we're gonna clean our gloves off of the steaks, and then we're gonna mix this in. Mix this in there. Get it well coated. Well coated. Okay, she's gonna add in just a squirt. We got a malfunction. We got frozen honey. Shake it. Give it a good little. You could wank in the sausage. If you guys know what I mean, you know what I mean. It's when the woman and the man, you know, I'm just saying that. That's it.
Hang on, keep talking.
Yeah, so just gonna be adding in the honey to this glaze. Ew, it's squirted. Okay, so now that we got our meat coated very well. Hold on. Gonna lay it down on the tray. Okay. Oh, it's touching the cloth. Okay. I'm gonna add in.
It's stuck, but I got some more. Is that enough?
Yeah, that's enough. We got a good. Well, it's frozen, but I'm gonna just work that in the beef or honey mixture. Thingamajigger. We don't want we just want a dash of flavors, not much. So we're gonna mix this up we're gonna massage it. We're gonna get those juices all emasculated in there. You wanna give it a good massage, like you're massaging somebody. can hear the fridge. The fridge compressor just turned on. Okay, so now then, give it a twist in here to emasculate all the goodness in there. Okay. Okay, we're doing good here, boys. We're doing really delicious. So now we're gonna just take off our gloves here because we're done messing with the steaks. Onwards, my mother will help me move the stuff to the pan. Okay, so you guys aren't high enough, so we're gonna set you up on a higher patrol. Gonna be like Phyllis now. Try pit on the counter. Okay. Oh, pardon me. So what we're gonna do first here, boys, is we're gonna saute up our mushrooms. We're gonna need a spoon. Got a spoon. I don't think you can see, but we got a spoon. I'm gonna zoom out a bit. Okay. Now then, we're gonna take a bit of butter. I'm gonna take. Okay, we gotta heat the pan first. So we're gonna turn our pan up to high, get it going. Add in about that much butter to start. You can feel the heat radiating through the pan. As you can see, we're putting our hand on the surface. It's radiating heat. That's good. Gonna add more butters. Gonna get the butters all melty, wops and wopsy. Here's our steaks. Okay. So gonna get that in there. We might just let it a little bit more for added creaminess and texture. And then we'll just give it a quick squirt. Okay. And then for flavor, we're gonna add in a dash of garlic. Oh. Okay, so you wanna melt your butters, then lower your heat to medium. Okay. And get your butters nice and emasculatedly melted. Okay. Shut up. Okay. Sure you guys can see that. Okay. Perfect. And then yeah, like I said, here's our steaks. Now, add in the mushrooms. Turn it up to high again. Okay, now we're getting some noise. I'm gonna add in about a teaspoon of salt. We're gonna add not precise measurements. So some salt. A little bit of salt.
Oh, take everything with salt. That looks good. I don't know, sorry.
That was about a tablespoon. Okay. So now that we're getting it going, Gonna add in a big old glob of butter. Get that mixing in there. You want it nice and mixy, mixy, lemon squeezy. With the old jiggle. Okay. Can you bring the drink? I didn't make that much of a mess. She's procrastinating. Over here, you guys, on this freaking hood. Okay, zoom you guys in on that. Oh yeah, it looks tastier than tasty. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. You just want to saute those up just like that. Get those inside the pan. I'm gonna put those in a bowl. Yeah, we put it in the bowl. Okay. Now, more butter. Now we're gonna brown our onions. I don't even know if, well, we don't have garlic, so that's another thing. Well, we don't have fresh garlic. I'm gonna have my watcher watch that. Okay. So we want to brown up our onions, and we're going to add some garlic. So my onions are still chunky. Remove the mushrooms aside. Onions are browning nicely. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna take the onions and add them to the garlic, not the garlic, add them to the mushroom. Okay. Okay. Okay, now give this a little bit of a mix. Okay. I said a little bit now, not ow 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 ow. Take that off the flame. Okay. Now what we're gonna do here is we're gonna take a little bit more of the butter. We're not gonna use much more. It's starting to melt from the stove heat. Okay. Okay. And we're gonna take some garlic. Not too much, just a bit. Okay. Then we're gonna just brown this up in the garlic butter. Okay. 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 So now we're gonna take just a bit of cooking oil, some good old-fashioned spray, getting nice and delicious in there. Okay. We take our celery and carrots. Gonna brown those. Cook these guys up. Okay. And then the last of the butters for the steak. Okay. Okay. Get the butter in there. And if you guys want to do a lower calorie type of thing, you can use margarine. So we're just gonna let these saute, then we're gonna mix in our onions with that, onions and mushroom with that. Let that permeate and come all delicious and happy. So gonna back you guys off a bit. Okay. Hopefully the battery is holding up alright on this camera. And it is perfect. Okay. What happened to the big white, the big clear plastic bowl? Now we're gonna add these guys in. Yeah. No, the square one that was up there. The clear one that was like right here.
That's what you got the steak in.
Oh. Okay. Looking really good, boys. Looking really, really good. Tasty. No? Okay. It's gonna be a really fun video to make, boys. Okay. Now we're gonna take a pot cover and give it a. That's too small. I guess not, boys. Okay, so we're gonna cap off our garlic. Okay, so I guess we'll just use the lid, give it a cap. And we'll test our vegetables. Lower heat to medium. Now we're gonna cover that. And then it kind of. I'm gonna go back. Keep an eye on that. Okay. Okay, boys, we have washed our hands, of course. Okay. I'm gonna let my lovely assistant. Doesn't that just smell yummy-licious? Mm-hmm. How is it? That's not what I mean. Texture. Mm-hmm.
Texture is celery.
No, I mean, how well is it? Doneness. Okay. 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 So we're gonna put our strainer here. I'm gonna throw this in here. Now, do the bottom of the pan and scrape a little bit. Okay. And then what we're gonna do here is we're gonna give the pan a little wash. Not too much, just a little. Some soap. Get some soap going. Okay, guys. Burn a fingerlicious. Okay. Get a bit of cold water mixing in with the nice warm pan. Rinse it now. And I'm going to squeeze the sponge out. After you've rinsed your pan, give it a shake. Put that right next to the burner, but not on the burner. Okay. So what you want to do here, wipe your pan down. Wipe the cooking surface. Okay. Take the rest of the butter. Jeez, it scared the crap out of me. Okay, so now take the rest of your butter, add it to the pan. Throw away the rubbish in a proper receptacle. Okay, now then. Okay. What I do here is you want to get the butter melted, add in your steak. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna raise it back up to high. Hi. What? Put that together. I'm gonna lid it up. Oh, I'm gonna lid it. What we're essentially doing is we're going to steam it for a bit. Okay. Take the lid off. Then give it a mix. Okay. So now what you want, what I want to do with this liquid is add it to the brown, add it to the oops, mixture here. Ladies and germs. Perfect. What we want, we're going to add in the fluids from the steak to the vegetables and then give it a good stir in that juice. Okay, move the bowl down. And you just want to allow it to drain. So now We're going to drain off the rest of the permeating liquid. Okay. We're going to cap it. Okay. And then just fold it in. Okay. Okay, keep up with it again. Give this a mix. To this, we're just going to add just a bit of garlic. Okay, and add that. Stir it up. Oh! Stir it up. And add that permeating liquid. Then we're going to let this thing permeate in the liquid for a bit. Yeah, guys, my Canon over there, the battery died, so we're filming on the Chinese camera, so quality may not be as good as you want. So we're gonna kind of use the coffee pot again, if you guys remember that. Okay. So what we're doing here is we're cooking off the flavoring liquid. Okay, so I'm going to need a camera hand here, so I'm going to ask my mother to hold the camera once I'm... After you're done...
And then I'm going to coffee.
Here, well, guess you guys will have to watch from way up here. Right there should be good. Now that all the liquid is gone, I'm going to add in our vegetables. They've been properly strained and now we're going to add in the stirred in. Our mushrooms have pretty much disintegrated. Yeah, but we'll get the mushroom flavor. I need the liquid. Add in what's left of your flavoring liquid. Give it a mix, and then we're done. Dinner is served. So, yeah, so that's dinner. So, yeah. So that's dinner. There's carrot, celery, mushroom, garlic in there, and some steak seasoning. Pretty good stuff. So, we're done cooking. Let's simmer for a bit more. And then move it off the hot burner, turn the burner off, and then that's dinner. Have a lovely day.